All right, testing. All right, we are back with some middle of the summer tournament here, a national tournament, AEA. This is a tournament comprised of the best across the nation, the best of each league, a lot of leagues at least throughout the nation here. We played a day one, which was a Swiss, which determined our seeding. Then we're going to go into a single elimination bracket, a best of 5. So we should have a lot of fun here. First, we're starting with Oak Ridge, and then we'll get started. Hopefully, we'll climb our way throughout this bracket, and we'll see what happens. So we'll be back in just a second. We're about to start. All right, looks like we got our players in. We're about to start. Here we go. First game of the day, best of 5. We got Atlas, which is really Jackson. One of our seniors who just graduated, going to NEO on a full ride. Doing great there. Rapid Slots is actually a new player, Anderson, filling in for us. And then Riker, of course, who has been playing with us several years, doing great. All right, Atlas with the ball early. Riker trying to defend Alpha with the ball. Making a nice play there, but is defended by Rapid. Nice demo there by Riker. All right, Atlas, hopefully with the ball here. Nice 50 there, brings it downfield, gets denied. Okay, Atlas again, trying to make a play. Maybe with a pass here, gets denied. Riker keeping in the middle, on the corner. Nice 50 there by Atlas. Atlas tries, gets denied. Oh, and an early goal there by Alpha. All right, 3:33 on the clock. 0-1. Atlas with the ball. Maybe he gets it there. He gets denied. Rapid bring in the middle. Atlas bring in the corner. Gets denied. Riker bringing it mid. Rapid going forward, misses. Atlas. Okay, let's see if he can make a play here. Almost does it. Gets denied there. Riker. Not quite there. Atlas. Just trying to keep it up and being pretty aggressive right now. Going mid. Rapid with the ball. Bringing it mid. Rapid doing a pretty good job so far. I mean, he is very new to this. Definitely not at this level. So doing a good job. Got some good potential there. Riker going to mid. Kind of an unfortunate bang there. Rapid denying. All right, Atlas kind of gets denied there, but in the mid there. Nice touch. Rapid with a save. All right, Alpha bringing a mid, kind of open, but this gets denied. Nice pinch there by Riker. Okay, 152, still plenty of time on the clock to make a goal. Doing a great job defending. Just need to find that opening. Okay, speaking of Atlas, trying to make a play, and gets it in. Yeah, great play there. Going under. Okay, bringing it even, 1-1. 1:39 on the clock. Anyone's game. Okay, Rapid denying, doing a good job. Atlas mid. Alpha bringing it in, yeah, and gets it in there. Those new to Rocket League, a lot of these goals will be found within the first 15, 20 seconds of a kickoff. That's kind of a kickoff goal when things are not really settled within their positioning and their boost. So just kind of be looking at this. So right now, Atlas trying to make a play there, gets denied, but still in that phase of kickoff. Frags putting it down. Atlas with the ball, going mid, really banging it down there. Rucker kind of misses there. Atlas trying to defend. Nice shot there by Alpha. You can see a pretty good team here, even with their seeding. I think we were 11th and they were 23 or something. I can check that in a second. So very good teams throughout this bracket. And speaking of, there's another goal there by Atlas. 2-2, bringing it even. 41 seconds on the clock, plenty of time. Kind of a fake there. Great play there by Atlas. Okay. Let's see if we can bring this home. Just got to play smart. Pops it up. Atlas denying. Good job there. Riker trying to make a pass. Gets denied. Rapid getting the ball. Hey, bringing a mid. Good pinch there. Okay, looks like we should go into overtime. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll get a play here. Okay. Okay, yeah, it goes to overtime. All right. As a lot of Rocket League games go, we'll go to overtime, 2-2. All right. Cabrino with the ball. Rapid denying. Bring it to the corner. Atlas with the ball. Kind of open. Let's see if he can do something with this. Trying to make a play with Riker. Riker all the way in the goal. Got to be careful to not overextend. Yes, you want to get a good goal there, but you don't want to leave your own goal not defended. Atlas with the ball. Get denied by Frags. Okay, keep it in the corner. Rapid, bringing him in with Riker. Oh, gets denied there. Nice try for a play. Atlas with the ball mid. Didn't quite get there. Riker in the corner. All right, Frag trying to make a play. Didn't quite get there. Camrino. Yeah, they're being very, very aggressive right now. Atlas bringing it down. Okay. Camrino denying. Riker putting it mid. Rapid denying. Atlas with the ball there. Gonna be tricky here. Gotta be careful. Almost gets a bar there. Very close. Alpha with the ball. Gets around them. See if Rapid can deny this. Atlas does. Nice touch, a nice read. Okay, 2-minute overtime. Both teams giving them their all. Man, just being really defensive here. Nice save there by Rapid. Okay, Riker pushing it down mid. Alpha with the ball, trying to make a play. Rapid denies, nice. Riker trying to make a play himself. Didn't quite get there. Hey, brings it down though. Let's see if we can put some pressure on them. This might be in here. No, nice. Atlas gets a nice touch there. Would go in if it wasn't saved. Riker with a good 50. Atlas almost with the ball. Riker trying to put it in. Gets denied. Some strong defense from both teams. Obviously, 3 minutes into this overtime. A fairly low-scoring game. Okay. And Riker denying. Come on, can you make a play with this? Trying to make a pass here, maybe? Atlas going in. Oh, very nice save there from Frags. Holy moly. Riker going mid. Camrino. Rapid, again, a nice save. Just doing solid work here. Okay, Atlas with the ball mid. Trying to deny ball here. Rapid bringing it down. 4 minutes on this clock. Almost a full game of playtime here. Alpha trying to make a play. Gets denied by Rapid. Going down. Bar down. That's crazy. Great play there from Camrino. Yeah, Riker trying to defend that, but it's just that's super hard to read. So good job there. 2-3 from Oak Ridge. 4.5 minute overtime. So I suspect these games will be very close. Very, very close. Okay, going into game 2. Oak Ridge up 1. Again, this is the best of 5, so plenty of time to come back for this. Whoever wins the first 3 wins this series and moves on to the bracket. Whoever loses is out of the game. Atlas with a really early try there. Gets denied. Some great defense from both teams. Atlas jumping a demo. Going for the ball. Gets a little awkward there. Rapid, nice save there. Riker pushing it down. Okay, Alpha trying to make a play. Brings him mid. Gets a demo. Well, that's a nice touch there from Frags. Alpha bringing it up. Gets a demo to secure that. Look at the awkward touch there from Bixby, just with the smoke that was in the mid there. All right, 0-1, 4:23 on the clock, plenty of time. Okay, Alpha with the ball. Riker bringing it mid, tries to deny. Atlas gets a flip reset on Altus. Riker bringing it down mid. Maybe the play here. We'll see. Atlas tries to, just doesn't quite get there. Okay, Rapid bringing it down, gets demoed. Another play there. Oak Ridge 2-0. Seeing some nice teamwork there. Again, 2 demos from Alpha. Who I think demoed the other time too. We don't see that stat here, but I'm pretty sure that's who demoed. Okay, 3:51 on the clock. Plenty of time to come back from this. We've seen it before. Atlas trying to make a play. Going through. Tries to need that needle. Doesn't get there. Frags. Alpha's get demoed by Rapid. Atlas trying to make a play. Popping it up. Riker trying to make this, but it gets denied. Okay, Rapid with the ball. Gets denied. Frags kind of open goal there. Gets awkward touch. Nice save there from Atlas. Frags with another demo. Just lots of demos right now. Being really aggressive. From Oak Ridge. Okay, Riker. Get denied there. Frags trying to make a play. Atlas. Nice save there. Gets the ball. Rapid with a nice save. Ball super awkward. Alpha trying to put it in there. Rapid, nice save. Almost gets it in. Okay, Rapid trying to make a play. Gets denied. Atlas with the ball. Gets denied again. Frags. Just doing an incredible job. All right, Rapid with the ball. Hey, nice touch there. Gets denied. Again, Rapid doing a very good job. This is his first time doing any kind of esports. Okay, Riker. Okay, nice denial there. Nice save. Atlas with the ball. Nice save there by Rapid. Just Oakwood just doing a great job of keeping this up, keeping the ball in our goal when they are up anyways. They know they have the advantage, so they're just going to try to keep it up here. Whether they make a goal or not is not really the point. It's just making sure that we don't get a goal. All right, 40 seconds left. Still plenty of time, but we do need to make some moves here. Atlas with the ball. Gets denied by Camino. Okay, 25 seconds left. Jack with the ball. Trying to get around Alpha. And almost the goal there by Riker. Gets denied. All right, looks like this is going to go to Oakwood. Oak Ridge, sorry. Yeah, in game 2 we'll go to Oak Ridge. Had some early goals there, and was able to keep the pressure on Bixby, um, which is obviously the place you want to be is up, even if it's only by a goal or two. So your goal there is to defend. Your goal there is to keep that pressure on them. Not necessarily to make a goal. If you make a goal, that's great, but that's what they did there. It was a great show of the defense from them, just keeping it up. Okay, let's see what we can do here. All of our goals so far have come from Atlas, so hopefully we can get some goals here. And again, I mean, Rapid doing an incredible job, because I mean this Oak Ridge is obviously very good, and is very good about denying just any kind of play being made. Okay, Atlas with the ball. Okay, so this is do or die for Bixby. We need a reverse sweep. Okay, nice play there from Atlas, going all the way to the top left. Making a hard defense. That's what we needed. One thing we talk about with our students is momentum. Is when you're down, it's hard to get back up. So shaking that off to get that momentum back, but also when you're up, making sure you keep that momentum, and hopefully that momentum is coming back to us as we make a goal here. Obviously, we're in the lead for this one so far. Still plenty of time for anybody. Okay, being very aggressive, so we see that momentum in there. Atlas making a try there, but gets denied. Okay, nice save there by Atlas. Riker trying to make a play, gets denied. Atlas with the ball, kind of open if he can do something. Riker trying to make a pass there. Nice 50, and it gets in. No, I don't think that was quite the plan there, but we'll take it. Crazy pinch there, goes to ceiling, goes down, and Frags, trying to do his best there, but it's just weird. That was a weird ball bounce there, but we'll take it. So 2-0. So now we're kind of the opposite position we were in last game. Is we are up 2. So now our goal is, yes, we want to make goals. But that's not our. We want to make sure they don't make goals, right? So make sure we're really defensive here. Make sure that's strong and steady. Finding that opening to make some more goals. Rapid with a nice defense there. 3 minutes on the clock. Atlas going in. Almost makes another play. Riker almost gets there. Didn't quite read it right. That's what we're looking for. Some team play there. Atlas, nice defense. Nice save. Atlas with the ball. Okay, Riker trying to make a play. Whoa, that was a crazy pinch. Atlas bringing it mid. Got to be careful here. Frags bringing it mid. Atlas with the ball. Nice 50. Gets around him and Demos. Alpha with the play. Rapid denying. Good job. Okay, Riker pushing down mid. Okay. Frags with a nice top-down play, but gets denied. Nice save there by Riker. Riker pushing it down. 2-0, 140 on the clock. So starting to feel the pressure from Oak Ridge. So try to make a goal here. Riker going up. Again, we're kind of doing the opposite of what Oak Ridge did last game. Is we're just trying to keep that ball on their side as much as possible. Whether we make a goal or not really the point. Okay, speaking of, there's an opening. Riker tries to make it, but gets denied. Atlas going mid. Gets denied. Riker going up. Minute left on the clock, 2-0. The window to make plays here from Oak Ridge is closing. Oh, unfortunate little tap there. Almost got into a own team rule 1. Atlas gets a play over him. Again, just keeping the pressure. Just get that ball over on that side. 28 seconds left. Oak Ridge is really going to have to basically get lucky here to get to win this. Frags trying to get that luck up. Kind of misses. Nice attempt, though. Okay, that's 7 seconds left. Oh, a nice cheeky last-second goal there from Atlas. Bringing this series to 2-0, which are 2-1. It's exactly what Bixby needed, obviously. Bringing us from the brink of death here. Yeah, Atlas making 2 goals, Riker making 1. A lot more team play that game that worked out, you know. So hopefully we can keep that pressure, keep it up. As with esports all of the time, we had some difficulty there. It just decided to stop working. But yeah, we are on to game 4. Bixby 1, Oak Ridge 2. Bixby seeing that critical game win. All of these games not won by a lot, you know, just one, maybe 2 goals. That one was 3, but that was a last-second goal. That don't count. I'm not going to count that one. But anyway, so 4:50 on the clock here. Atlas making a very early goal here. Again, that momentum that we talked about, getting that momentum back. We won a game, crucial, and that right there is really what we needed to keep that up. All right, Frags bringing it down. Rapid denying. Good job there. Rapid bringing the corner. Carino trying to make a play. Atlas with the ball. Pops it up. Would get in the goal there. It's open. Not quite there. Rapid with a good denial. Riker. See if we can make a play here. Doesn't quite get there. Rapid with the ball. Nice save. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, nice. Good save there from Riker. Alice, nice 50. Loses the 50 there. Riker with the ball. Tries the 50, doesn't get there. Atlas with the ball, bringing it down. Yes, a lead, but not a comfortable lead. We want to make a goal here. Atlas with the ball. Trying to make a play. Gets another play there with a flip reset. Wow, wow. Pops it up. Flip resets. Incredible. All right, 2-0. So same lead that we had before. Same comfortable lead where we can now play pretty defensive. And that's kind of the goal here. Again, yes, we want to deny goals here, but we want to keep the ball on their side and not do anything super crazy. Not overextend. Make sure we're keeping our positions. Okay, nice defense there, save from Rapid. Okay, Atlas kind of open. Can he get another one? That's another one right there. 3-0. Atlas on a streaker here. Just really finding his mojo. 3-0 all from Atlas. Yeah. Okay, so very comfortable lead there for Bixby. Exactly what we wanted to see. That was a nice play there from Carino. Didn't quite get there. Again, Southridge has some great players. Obviously, is still up in the series. So hopefully this will go to that game 5. It's looking like it 3-0 Bixby. The window for Southridge to do anything is closing, and almost gets another one from Atlas. Just kind of showing off, honestly. What was that? What, two flip resets? Riker bringing it down. Atlas trying to make a goal here. Nice touch there. Gets denied. Again, a great defense. Oh, shoot. There we go. Sorry, my headphones went out. There we go. All right. Frag's propping it up. Gets denied by Atlas. All right, minute left, 3-0. Yeah, that window pretty much closed for Southridge. It could happen, but it's pretty unlikely. Okay, going mid. This is what they need right here, and they not quite. Camino denying. Riker with the ball. Riker with a nice defense there. Good job. Riker, one of our players who's been with the program for several years, done an incredible job. He's gotten a lot better over the years. This is what we want to see. Playing the game, practicing, doing what he needs to get better. Okay, 3-0. Yeah, they're going to get a nice last second there goal, but 3-1. But not going to be enough to secure a win. Going all the way to game 4. Okay, game 5. This is it, everyone. This is do or die for yeah, do or die for both teams here. Whoever loses this one game goes home. Whoever wins this one game continues on and keeps in the running for the trophy, for the scholarships. Lots at stake here. Okay, game 5. 2-2 everybody. Two of the first games were from Southridge, and I said, hey, we need a I lost the word there. A reverse sweep. And we are in the works of doing that. Hopefully we can. Atlas bringing it mid. Bixby, Bixby, especially Rocket League, loves to go to our game 5, our last of the series. We love our nail biters, apparently. A Camino bringing it mid. Gets denied there by Riker. Nice bounce there. Atlas with the ball. Gets denied. Atlas with the ball. Can he make a play off of this? And he does. Nice shot there by Atlas. Just doing a great job today. Finding his mojo. Corner shots. Hard to read. Hard to save. Okay, Bixby is up 1. This is what we needed. 4 minutes left on the clock. Anyone's game still. But that momentum again. Bixby with that momentum here. Hopefully we can keep this. Atlas with a shot there. Gets denied, but, you know, crazy pitch. Riker trying to pick in mid. Rapid tried to make a play there. Atlas going up. Gets denied. Does it go in anyways? Almost. Nice save there by Southridge. Frags with the ball. Trying to make a play. Rapid defends that. Yeah, the first 2 games, Southridge was very aggressive. And we haven't really seen that the past 2 games. Part of that, I think, Bixby has kind of found their, again, their mojo there. But we'll see what happens here. Speaking of, nice save there by Riker. Atlas popping it up. Can he make another play? Trying to trying to fake them out. Kind of faking himself out a little bit there, I think. Rapid with a nice save. Alpha trying to keep it up. Atlas bringing it down there. Okay. Alpha popping it up. Rapid, nice defense there. Again, just doing a great job. Very new to this. And, oh, nice there. Almost got there. It was a top down. About as close as you can get. Okay, 1-0. Still anyone's game. Nice defense there. Good job, Riker. Keep that up. Riker with a nice pinch. That could just go in. Frags defends it. 2 minutes left on the clock. Plenty of time for both teams. Obviously in a good position here for Bixby. Still going to feel that pressure. Southridge needs this goal here. Goes mid. Rapid defense. Atlas going up. Pops it. Okay, Frags trying to make a play. Gets it off the wall. Doesn't quite get there. Riker bringing it mid. Wrap it up. Okay, doing a great job there, keeping that pressure. Demo there. That's an opening. Rapid. Nice save there by Rapid. Good job. And that's what we saw from Southridge. Those 2 games that they were digging a lot of demos. And, you know, I can see that again here. A minute left. This could come down to that early goal. We'll see. Can Bixby keep that goal off from Southridge? Bringing it mid. Atlas. As long as Bixby can keep that up here. Just don't overextend. Don't get demoed. Atlas denying here. 30 seconds left. This is it. Atlas with a nice shot there. He gets another shot there. 2-0. That's what we like to see. 20 seconds on the clock. Southridge, their window is really closing here. They're going to have to get a nice, quick goal here from a kickoff. It's very possible, like we said at the beginning. We usually see a good amount of goals from the kickoff, just because the positionings are not quite there yet. Okay, it's up. Nice defense there by Atlas. 10 seconds left. Two good seconds left here. Bringing it in. Wow. Wow, wow. As usual, as dramatic as possible, going for the reverse sweep from Bixby. Good job, Bixby. That's what we like to see. But again, great job from Southridge. They kept us on our ropes. They were very good. And as we can see, this bracket, I'll show up in a second. It's pretty stacked because they were on the lower half of that seed, and they're still great, obviously. So GG's to Southridge. We'll be back in a couple minutes with probably, I think Mustang. I think we'll see Mustang, which is one of our kind of hometown rivals. We've seen them many times, so I'm glad to see it again. All right, just we're back for a second. We're waiting on things to get verified and all that, just so we could show you what this looks like. Um, so we have these teams here. Again, this is single elimination. They're done. You know, these that have lost, they're out. So we have Boyer, Dove, Noble looks like they're out. Palm Beach, Kabats. So lots of great teams here. Bixby winning 3-2 there. Going up to here, Mustang will come here. I think this needs to be verified, but then we can get going. So we'll be back in just a couple minutes here. All right, guys, we are back with Game 2 here. Mustang versus Bixby. Let me transition that for you. We've seen Mustang, many times. It's one of the better teams in the state, obviously. Definitely deserves to be here. Just kind of hoping we would see them a little later in the brackets, but I'm glad we do get to see them and get to play. Yeah, and it really just depends on what day it is who wins here. It depends on, we have 3 or 4 teams in the state that just, kind of trade who wins. And And speaking of, early goal there from Jackson from Mustang. Alati pulling up there, making it easy for Jackson to push in there. Some great players here. With Jackson there from Mustang going to OU. And then, of course, our Atlas, who's also Jackson, going to NEO. Continuing on playing in collegiate. Love to see it. Okay, early lead there for Mustang. Okay, we're back. About to say it was 1-2, making a goal there, but then we need another goal, bringing it even. So kind of the opposite of what we saw in the first series, is a low-scoring series. We're looking to have a high-scoring series here for Bixby versus Mustang. 2-2, 3:13 on the clock, plenty of time for both teams. Lottie with the ball, going in with Chase, gets denied by Atlas. Trying to find it, gets it in there. Atlas really feeling it today. He's doing a great job. Okay, that's what we needed. You know, it was, I think it was 0-2, and then all of a sudden we're up 3-2. 3 minutes left, still plenty of time for Mustang to come back from this. All right, Chase denies. Rapid saves. Jackson with the ball. Riker denies. Atlas tries to go up. Atlas trying to go down, gets denied. Rapper tries, Atlas goes up, pops it, Chase denies. Eladi with a nice touch there, doesn't quite get it. Jackson trying to read that. Almost gets it, Atlas denies. The amount of work these players put in this game, knowing how to read, you know, before they even touch it is just incredible. Almost gets it in there. Riker. Rapid with the ball. Atlas making a play. Pops it up, Chase. Goes mid. Not quite there. Just barely missing the mark on Mustang right now. Okay, Jackson making a play. Doesn't quite get there. Atlas with the ball, gets denied by Jackson. Lottie with the ball. Gets popped up by Lottie. Going in with Jackson, gets denied. Atlas popping up. Chase with the ball, gets denied by Riker. 35 seconds on the clock. Bixby just one up, but that window is closing. Mustang is starting to feel that pressure. Chase with the ball. Bixby just got to be very solid with their defense here. Going mid, Jackson tried to make a play. Riker with a nice defense. Popping it up. Atlas trying to make a play. 11 seconds on the clock. Bixby just wants to keep it up right here. As much time in the air as possible. Nice. And it goes down, and Bixby wins the first one. Again, it's anyone's game here. It just depends on who gets it. So Bixby won. Bixby 1-0 here. Cannot update the score just yet, but we will get there. Oops. All right, Jackson going in. Vlad trying to go make a play. Tries trying to clean up, doesn't get there. Rapid pushing it down. Okay, Jackson with the ball. Atlas bringing him in. Lots of demos going on right now. Chase with the ball, bringing it down. Riker denies. Vladi with the ball. Nice 50 from them. Jackson making a play. So yes, Jackson and Atlas should see each other this next year with the collegiate play. They've also saw each other through our OKC All-Star team. Jackson and Atlas / who is also Jackson and Oladi were on that team, doing a great job trying to compete in RLCS. Obviously some great players here. That's a unfortunate bounce there. So for Mustang gets it in there. Chase, 50 there. Ilati with the bounce there. This gets it quite in there. So that's 2-0 for Mustang. All right, Atlas trying to make a goal here. Jackson denies. All right, pops it up, gets denied there. All right, Jackson with the ball. Atlas denies. 3 minutes on the clock, plenty of time to make some moves here. Rapid with the ball. Gets denied by Lottie. Chase denying Atlas. Atlas denies, good save there. Atlas bringing him mid for Jackson. Nice play there. Wow, what a great touch there from Jackson. Yeah, brings it down mid. Great touch from Jackson there. Makes it really hard to defend. Of course, brings it home with a Lottie. All right, 3-0. Looking like Mustang's game, but it could happen here. Bixby could bring this back. Okay. Can we do this? Okay, Mustang's being really aggressive right now. So kind of what we talked about earlier in the last series is when you're up, you can be a little bit more aggressive. You can be overextended maybe a little bit because you're up. I mean, you're up 3. What are they going to do if they have 1 goal, right? So like that, they can just be really, really aggressive, try to make that that advantage even more with 4 goals ahead. It's kind of hard to come back from if the team ahead especially is very good like we have here. Rapid, nice denial there. 1:30 in the clock. The window for Bixby is kind of closing here. They really got to make a goal here pretty quickly. Picking up Jackson, gets denied by Atlas. Lottie going up. Chase with the ball. Bringing down mid. Gets denied. 1 minute on the clock here. Yeah, Bixby's really got to make a goal pretty quick. Riker, oh, that was really that window right here. Okay. Yeah, 4-0, really the window has closed for Bixby. Lottie going down, Rapid denies. Again, Rapid doing a great job. I mean, I really haven't seen them miss that much. They've had a lot of really good saves, which is pretty much all we can ask from them, being new. All right, it's not Oak Ridge. My bad, guys. Sorry, Mustang. You're not Oak Ridge. But anyways. We are 1-1. I think it was like 1-1 in this series. Mustang making a pretty decisive victory on game 2, 4-0. All right, game 3, 1-1 everybody. Anyone's game. Lod trying to make a play. Gets denied by Atlas. Lottie breaking a mid. Chase almost getting there. Atlas bringing it down. Jackson going to catch. Kind of awkward there. Lottie making a play. Riker denying. Atlas with the ball. Chase popping it up, trying to pass. Okay. Lottie. Actually, Riker there. Maybe Atlas makes it in. More than likely, unintentionally, Riker fakes them. Fakes them to leave an opening for Atlas to bring it in. All right, so early goal there from Bixby. Second game, Bixby didn't make any goals. So this is what we really need to see in that momentum that we talked about last series. Bring that back for Bixby. We are now the ones with more goals, so we can be a little more relaxed in how we play. But we can still be a little aggressive. Lottie with the ball. Pushing down. Lottie pushing it in, gets a 1-1. All right, we're back here. So with the Mustang 2-1. Sell anyone's game, 2:40 on the clock. Atlas bringing it down. Bixby keeping it up here. Jackson bringing it down. Riker trying to make it 50. Lottie denies that. Atlas bringing it all the way down. Jackson denies. Atlas with the shot. Gets denied. Rapid tries. Gets denied too. Riker with the ball. Lottie going mid. Chase bringing it down. Atlas denying. Jackson going mid. Atlas with the ball. Trying to make a play here. Atlas with the ball. Pushing down. Popping it up. Leaving it open for Riker. Oh, not quite there. Can he bring it in? Nope. Gets denied. Great defense there by Mustang. Rapid doing his best there. It's just hard to defend that. So 1-3. Mustang up. Still plenty of time. We are at T-Town Esports. A great sponsor to our program over the years. And Oklahoma Esports in general. Yesterday this place was packed, and it started being packed here. But as our single elimination brackets happen, teams are done, go home. It's starting to get a little cleared here. Okay, 40 seconds on the clock here. Bixby needs to make some goals here. Mustang knows that, just really keeping the ball on top here. 30 seconds on the clock. Atlas with the ball, trying to make a play. Can he do it? Riker gets denied. Chase with the nice demo there. Not demo, but bump. Just bringing it open for Lottie. So 4-1, really solidifying that for Mustang. So yeah, there we go. So Mustang, not Oak Ridge, will take that. 2-1. So yeah, I mean, Mustang again just being very consistent in how they play. Jackson and Lottie especially being very good about playing off of each other. Just doing a great job there. Bixby, I mean we're doing great with defense here. We just need to see some more plays. I'd love to see Riker really push what he can do here. All right, game 4. We'd love to go to game 5, so hopefully we can make that happen. All right, for Bixby, this is, again, do or die. Single elimination bracket. Mustang wins this game. They move on to the next game into, I think, the top 16, maybe. An early goal there from Mustang, from Jackson. Atlas and I with the ball, gets denied. Atlas trying to put it in, gets saved. Rapid with the ball, popping it up for Atlas. Atlas going in, makes a play, almost didn't quite get there. Tries to read that ball. Chase with the ball. Gets denied by Atlas. Lottie making a double touch. Or off the wall. Atlas pushing it down. Lottie with a wide open goal. Rapid saves. Lottie with the ball mid. Gets denied by Rapid. Atlas tries to make a play there, but misses. Almost gets into a roll 1. Okay, Lottie pushing in, gets denied by Rapid. Again, Rapid's doing a great job. Lots of denials here, lots of saves for Rapid. Leaves the door open for Atlas and Riker to be more aggressive because they know the goal is covered. Speaking of, there's another save there by Riker. Rapid trying, almost saves each other. Atlas pushing down. All right, Riker with the ball. Again, this Mustang being super aggressive. Just anytime we have the ball, it's denied. Speaking of, trying to make a goal here. Gets denied. That was a great opening for us. Rapid trying to make a play here. Didn't quite get there. Gets denied by Lottie. 1:50 on the clock. Still plenty of time. Just one goal ahead. So, I mean, this is it. So, Mustang can keep this. Deny Bixby. Same thing for us. It's in there, yeah. 2 goals there for Mustang. Not looking great for Bixby. We need to make, hopefully, a kickoff goal here. So again, Mustang not doing these crazy plays, but just being very consistent in how they play. And playing off each other, just doing great teamwork. Riker trying to pop it up, almost gets there. It's just right there. Jackson just doing a great job of defending. Minute left on the clock. Window is closing. This is it. Can Bixby come back from this? Riker going down. Okay, 30 seconds left. Window is closing, and that's pretty much Alati slamming the door shut on Bixby. And it's possible. Yeah, 25 seconds left. It can happen. It has happened before, but it's pretty unlikely. Let's see what Bixby does here. They need a kickoff goal. Yeah, and that pretty much solidifies it. Atlas, that has to go in. Yeah. Makes another goal. Again, that momentum from Mustang. They're up. Okay, 9 seconds left. The game's over basically. So Mustang winning this series, going on. Okay, yeah, Mustang Matt Oak Ridge winning that series. Going on to the next thing. Bixby, unfortunately, is out of this bracket. Doing a great job, especially for, again, shout out to our new player, Rapid there. Doing a great job, really. I mean, seriously, doing an astounding job for his first esports tournament. So, good luck to Mustang. We might be back, depending on, we might stream Mustang or something.